Hi guys, my name is Mike. I'm an old fart, and I do not understand how to do any of this. Any of this. Downloading videos, but I do want to say that I've been through a lot: cancer, heart attack, bladder removal, appendix removal, blood clot 3 times in the hospital. It's been a pain in the ass. I don't mean to be rude, but it's terrible, guys. But anyway, I think I've just lost my luster on life, and how do you get? I mean, I don't even know how to get that back. I'm depressed. No one understands. No one cares. Try to tell everybody, like, yeah, sure, whatever. I saw something interesting the other day on television. It's called Accidents, Suicide, or Murder, and they were doing a investigation on this gentleman. He was in this country for the last 10 years. This was made in 2023, I guess. And anyway, the day that he decided he rented two, um, oh, what's that stuff called when you fill up balloons with, um, whatever it is. He rented 2 tanks of that helium, and then he bought a gun, and he came up missing one day. So they figured they'd go out and pan around the wood. He had a lot of land. Long story short, he took care of his family and his grandchildren and wanted to make sure that even if he committed suicide, his spouse and children would be taken care of. And anyway, what he did was, excuse me, what the guy did was he had been plotting this for 10 years, guys. He got it to the point where all the insurance things were valid. He carried all the stuff up into the woods or took it up there in a Jeep. I don't remember how he did it. But he got some weather balloons. He tied the weather balloon to the gun, 2 or 3 of them, so they'd go for sure. Shot himself in the head. Away goes the balloons with his gun. So people just can not believe they were up in arms that the police weren't doing enough, the usual stuff. Um, but they figured it out and took step by step. He committed suicide. And to plot that out for 10 years, guys, he waited for the insurance company, a different part of it to kick in. Um, and he went as far as to take the handgun, put weather balloons on him. He knew once he shot himself in the head, he's going to let it go. So there was no evidence. He didn't really want anybody to know he killed himself, but by having that gun, tied up the helium balloons. But man, you just never know, guys. This guy was a happy-go-lucky guy. I'm that way. I'm sick of life, guys. I mean, I'm not going to say, well, one person's missing 3 legs, you should be happy. No, that's their problem, and it's big to them. My problem is big to me. So, I mean, I don't feel sorry for people that can't. I'd rather pray for them than feel sorry for them. That's the last thing they want. Um, but anyway, no. And then when they say punks commit suicide, chickens, that's not serious. That's not for real, guys. Chicken shits don't get up enough courage to put a gun in their hand and blah bling, knowing they will never be back on the face of this earth again. I don't have that kind of balls, guys. I don't know about you, but you must be at the lowest of the lowest, depressed, which I'm getting there right as we speak. Um, Family, I mean, my wife and I are still together after 36 years. My kids have moved out on their own, which are all within uh, striking distance around us where we live. Um, but damn, guys, I'm that same guy that laughs and puts on a show, and you would never know that I'm empty, guys. It's like time has run out on me, and I'm just empty. I can't do it no more. I'm absolutely empty inside. And I mean, I don't want my wife to see this video, but if I'll be dead by then, so I don't even care. Um, she's really, she has really taken me to church. That's all I can say. She can't relate because she was abused all of her entire life, given away all of her entire life. So in her mind, she's like, "Suck it up, Buttercup." And they're saying that might have costing. I don't know. I don't need any more pushes, is what I'm trying to say. And I certainly wouldn't blame my wife for it. But man, there's just no help here. Um, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, but I'm just don't fucking feel good anymore. Um, I don't. I've lost the luster to live, guys. I mean, I don't want to know when I'm going to die, and if I do, I don't want to feel it. Linger on and on and on and on. Um, if I do it, it's going to be boom. In my situation here, I'd probably grow up to be can't talk anymore. I'd have one arm, and it would just be terrible. So if I decide to go, my decision is going to be soon. It sucks, man. Nobody around. Excuse me, guys. Not one person have I ever talked to, especially my wife. You're never going to talk her into not doing it. She's as hard school as they come, guys. As I told you, she's had a ton of trauma to her in her lifetime. She, I mean, she can't understand that that's the reason why she has battle scars, and she talks to me like the way, and I try not to talk the way anymore, but I do. We both laid on a pipe on each other in language, and it's uncalled for, man. It just is. I was just sitting on the stove, sitting near the stove the other day, and in the kitchen, and I thought, I'm 60. If I live to be 70 or 75 years old, I'm 3/4 of the way dead. It never ever bothered me, or um, I, it never bothered me. And now here all of a sudden I'm thinking about it. I mean, I sure hope the guy to go to heaven, but if I don't shore up some things, I'm not going anywhere but below. You can't run around cussing and hollering and cussing at your spouse, and um, there's so many things that I do that just would not warrant Christ taking me to heaven with them. But I will say this much. Um, I will say this much. I hope before or if I do go, that I can meet Post Malone and go to one of his concerts. That's all I can say. God, excuse me, guys. But we had one time we had tickets to see him, and then my wife got sick. The other time we had tickets to see him, and then my wife was no, I was sick. And then one more time he came back to St. Louis, and that's when he fell. And I couldn't go to that one either because I was in the process of being on the emergency room. So he's been in St. Louis 3 times, and I missed every freaking time that guy's gone. I love that guy. Post Malone is the neatest, most honest, and sweetest human beings on the face of the earth. I just want to meet him one time. That's all, just once. Um, but anyway, I don't know what, guys. I just, it's hard, guys. I just really don't want to live no more. I don't know where that's coming from, but it is, and that's where it's coming from. I mean, I'm sorry. That's where, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. If there's any way at all, if you guys feel up to it, or if anyone wants to talk, or just send me some questions, I'll be back on with some kind of video within the next day or 2 or 3. Just, I'll probably be off with my dog tomorrow or tonight. His name is Gizmo. He's a Chihuahua Pekingese mix. And it's like my wife says to me, "Well, why does he make you want to live?" I love my dog. I love him with all my heart. I'll bawl like a baby when I lose him. But a Chihuahua isn't going to be the reason why I want to live or die. Nothing. That's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. But anyway, what are you going to do? Stupid is as stupid does. I'm one of the stupid ones, guys. It's just the way it goes. Anyway. All right. I hope anybody, would you guys please like and subscribe? Please. I just want to get out there. I just want to meet other people that have the same problem I have. Um, damn it. I got a shirt that's got a pocket on it. I mean, I got a shirt on, and my shirt on the side here, underneath here, has a pocket. So every time I go like this, I think people might think I'm adjusting my bra. Never thought about it until my daughter said it the other day. Anyway, like, subscribe. That would just be fantastic. It'd be a prayer lifted that someone might subscribe to me and want to talk or ask a question. It would be fabulous. The reason why I slur my speech is because the stupid medicine I'm on causes dry mouth. So it ain't just a little bit of dry mouth either, guys. It's dry mouth. I mean, dry mouth. Anyway, all right. Well, I'll check back and see if anybody has written me or, I don't even know what you call it. Anyway, please leave a like. Please ask a question. Please subscribe to my channel. Please. I will get much better with this as the days go on. All right. I love everybody, so I'm not even going to stop saying it. I do. I once got told, and I'll let you guys go. I was once told, we all would gather around, went once or twice a week, and I met some people, and I'm natural. I just say I love you. I love you. Well, would they really say I hate you? Anyway, I got called in the office. I swear to God, of this business, and told not to say that to anybody anymore. I said, "Are you serious?" Yeah, because I think they might like you, and they're taking it the wrong way. Are you serious? What the hell is going on with this country? I can't even tell somebody I love them as a friend. I tell them, I stand there and I tell them I love you as a friend and a human being together. Not as I'm married, for God's sake. What the? Oh, God. Oops. Yeah. Man, I could really, really love talking to everybody like this. It helps me feel better, guys. Hopefully, coming along, we'll be able to bring you some laughter and probably going to bring you some tears as well. But all right. Well, I got to go. I love everybody in the world. Thank you, guys. Bye.